Hi, YouTube family. We've got an amazing home tour for you here today out here in Gunter, Texas. And we've got a special guest here today. My beautiful wife, Caitlin Gale, is going to be behind the camera. She's going to do an amazing job. So thanks for being here. But we've got an incredible home tour. This is all on one floor. It's going to be sitting around 4,100 square feet, ranch style, oversized 3-car garage, so much storage. You got 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 2 half baths, and this place is decked out from top to bottom. Tall, soaring ceilings everywhere and details that you only see in custom homes. And it is absolutely gorgeous. And the greatest thing about this community is super low taxes. We have no city taxes out here, and there is no HOA. So for those of you who need more storage, you want to shop here in the back, do whatever you want. You got the land to do it. But an amazing custom home. We're gonna get into all the details of the area, everything you need to know. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so we're here at 300 Riker Lane here in Gunter, Texas, just north of the Celina and McKinney area. And this home is absolutely beautiful. It is all on one floor, 4,105 square feet, 4 bed, 4.5 bath with a massive game room and an office space. But when you come into this home, you are greeted by this beautiful entryway and this amazing wrought iron swivel door. I love these doors. You don't see them very often, but you do every once in a while in custom homes. It gives that custom home feel. This thing is absolutely huge and super, super sturdy. So beautiful place. You don't have these long, big entryways like you do in the homes in the smaller neighborhoods, because these are gonna be ranch style. They're gonna be more wide than they are deep. But right here at the front of the house, you've got your nice, big, long entryway. And then you've got a massive office space. Now it is a little echoey, so bear with me because we don't have this furnished just yet, but huge cathedral ceilings, big office space. Imagine what you could do with this place. You could do all kinds of neat built-ins. Got big black modern farmhouse windows right here. And if you like ceiling height, there is ceiling height for days in here. So it's super nice and bright right at the front of the house. If you wanted to get a door added to that, I'm sure that is not going to be a problem. We'll throw that in for you. But you're going to have your little coat closet right when you walk into this place. And then with any of these big one-stories, you're gonna have the main living area right when you walk into the house. So a beautiful main living area. You've got these big, tall cathedral ceilings, the beam up top, and notice we've got the circadian lights up there for your circadian rhythm. So we're getting really technical here with this fancy home, but big, wide open glass doors looking into your almost, just under 800 square foot back patio that we're gonna get to here in just a little bit. But we got to walk into this amazing kitchen space. So we've got a gigantic island here. I want to say this is 10 feet wide by about 10 by 8. So you've got tons of depth right here, all the additional storage cabinetry underneath as well. And then with any big, nice custom home, you got to have the huge custom fridge. Love these things. Sub-Zero fridge right here. Floor to ceiling cabinets. You've got the floating cabinets as well with the LED lighting right here underneath. But just a super classy, beautiful looking home. All this unique cabinetry right here, the backsplash. Of course, you're gonna have your high-end appliances in a home like this. What do we got right here? We got the Thermador appliances. It sounds like a brand new truck that just came out, but I'm sure that's a really good appliance. Oversized custom vent hood, your little pot filler right here, but super nice, really unique, not the same white painted cabinets that you see a lot of times. And of course, you're gonna have your hidden away little microwave right here, which is awesome. A lot of times, they're right out in the open or they're up too high for a lot of people to reach, but that's a perfect spot for it. Your double oven right here and tons of storage throughout this place. We're gonna go over to this side real quick. And over here, you're gonna have your little butler's pantry right here. So tons of cabinetry. Love the butcher block right here on top. Really unique little feature there. But lots of space in here. Little frosted glass 8-foot doors. These are all going to be solid core doors in this home as well. Something to point out. And then you're going to have your half bath right here. So I guess there's multiple half baths. I missed out here at the front, but this is going to be right when you walk in through your garage space. You got your half bath for your guests. There's multiple half baths in here. You've got your mud bench right here. I'm sure they're still putting on, they're gonna put some hooks here and stuff like that. This home is not 100% complete, but very, very close. More storage when you walk into the house. And before we go out in the garage, I want to show you an awesome laundry room. So big, beautiful laundry room, tons of space in here. We've got the big farmhouse or drop-down sink right here. Lots of windows, lots of natural light, floating shelves. Even got a mirror they're gonna put here somewhere that's just sitting over here right now. And then they're also gonna install a fridge right here. So you got an additional fridge, as well as your Sub-Zero fridge and that big pantry. So if you like storage, there's a lot of storage right here. And then you're gonna have your washer and dryer set up that would be right here. But tons of counter space, a lot you could do with this space. You could even make this into a little art room if you wanted to. But with any of these big ranch style houses, you're gonna have a really big garage space. So they're all gonna be 3-car garage, usually oversized 3-car garage. And I'm just gonna open this up real quick and show you. So this home has multiple entrances. So you can go to the front of the house, and because this one is near the road, you're actually gonna be able to pull right in from the road. So you have a ton of parking space in the front of the house as well as right over here, which I think is a really cool setup. So now we're going to go back into the house. Make sure I click the right one. But tons of storage space, and with these homes out here in this community, there's no HOA, so you can build a shop. They'll have some kind of details about how that would look. A lot of times in these nicer neighborhoods, they're gonna want it to look somewhat like the house, but you're gonna have a lot of options of what you can choose from as far as that goes. So I know that's a big deal to a lot of people. And even though this is a huge cathedral living area, a lot of times, I mean, there's plenty of space for a dining area over there, but they actually have a dining space right over here. So big wide open dining space, tons of natural light in here, lots of windows, and then you've got a nice little wine rack over here with all these additional built-in shelvings and this fancy light right here. So you could probably seat 12 people in here, no problem whatsoever. So in the back corner of the house is going to be your master retreat over on this side. So once again, keeping with those cathedral ceilings, lots of beams up there. I love the big fan right here, and you're gonna have access into your backyard from this doorway right here. So you can just pop right out there, enjoy your morning coffee on your land in this beautiful lot. So big wide open bedroom. And then this is gonna enter into your master bath. You do have this big, huge barn door and a very luxurious, beautiful bathroom space. So this is gonna be hers, it's nice and big. Got a little seating area right over here. And then you're going to have his over there that's gonna get the job done. So nice separated vanity, big wide open area right over here for your tub, standalone modern tub. Love how it's built into the wall, looks really, really nice. You can actually open those up. And then your master shower. So nice frameless glass shower, floor to ceiling tile. They even tiled the roof of this, or I guess the ceiling in here. Rain shower up top. You got the floating bench seat, which is amazing. And then notice this drain right here. My wife wanted one of those drains, but they didn't put it in, but it looks really, really good. We'll do that next time. And then right off of there, you're gonna have your closet space. We've got lots of shelves in here, and it wraps around over to this side as well. So pretty decent closet space. Big bathroom, wide open, master retreat. We got a lot more house to show you, but before we do, my name is Preston Gale. I'm a local realtor here in the Dallas area. I've helped hundreds of people relocate through this channel. And if you're having any thoughts of moving here to Dallas today, tomorrow, or a year from now, or you just have questions, please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. So we've got multiple exits into the backyard, but we're gonna go through this spot first. Open up these big, beautiful sliders. So these are gonna open all the way up on each side. And you've got tons of ceiling height in here, but lots and lots of square footage. So you have tons of possibilities of what you could do with this space. I love all the wood that they've used just to give it a little character out here. And then what I showed you from the master retreat, they've actually got your exit from the master. So you can put some rocking chairs or whatever, have your coffee right there, just right outside your doorway. And then a nice gas but wood burning fireplace, so you can get the gas to get it going. If you wanted to put a gas insert and just leave it, not have a mess, you can do that as well. And they've got your TV hookups up top. And then this is why you would buy this place also is the land. We're out here in Gunter, Texas, A-rated school system, tons of growth coming up this way. You probably haven't heard of Gunter, most of you, but we're just north of Celina, or just east of Celina too, and prices as far as land goes is going up daily. So we've got tons of space out here. It does go past that grass line that you see back there, but that's the closest house to you back there. So you could easily put some trees, get some coverage. And we've got some greenbelt lots too, if that's more of your taste. But we've got a built-in kitchen over here as well, which is a nice little setup. And then that's gonna be your entrance into your game room setup over there. But love the patio space. That's one of the things I wish we had done with our house, is make a larger patio, because you can never have too much space outside, especially this time of year. We're here in the fall. I think it's like 72 degrees out there today. So just perfect time to open up all the doors. But this is one of my favorite rooms in the house, and that is the game room setup. So this is a game room, media room, whatever. There's way too many windows for a media room, but you can always get blackout shades. We've got your exit into the backyard, those big ceiling with the beams once again, lots and lots of windows. And then you've got your little wet bar set up over here with all the really cool lights as well. Little fridge. What is this right here? It's an ice maker. Everybody needs an ice maker in the house, but a really cool setup. And then your little half bath over here with a pocket door that I don't even know how to use. Doesn't even have the thing in there. I guess I haven't finished that yet, but there's a pocket door here. Saves you some space, looks really cool. But a beautiful half bath right there for your guests. Right across is gonna be your bedroom space. So this is probably the smallest bedroom of them all, but you still got the 10-foot ceilings. Nice big window over here. All of them are gonna have the big farmhouse fans in them. And then a pretty decent size walk-in closet right over here with some shoe shelves. It's a nice little touch. And these are gonna be en suites as well. They're all gonna have their own bathroom space. So you got a full bathroom in here, a little window, floor to ceiling tile, tub shower combo, and then there's just slides back and forth. Really nice looking. And all the mirrors in here also have LED lighting around them, which is a really cool touch. But this is a big house, so we got to walk quite a ways. But love the main entryway. The ceiling height in the kitchen is probably at least 15 feet. And then in here, it's probably sitting around 20, maybe a little under. So you're gonna have storage closets throughout this place. So you've got nice storage right here, and you have two more bedroom space. We're gonna go into the biggest of the bedrooms. This feels like a master suite up here at the front of the house. So a huge bedroom, big windows. There's a lot of square footage in this room, and it's got one of the biggest closets I've seen in a secondary bedroom as well. So you got a big walk-in closet. You got shoe shelves on both sides in here. So this is definitely gonna be your favorite kids' room. If they're fighting for a room, this is the one they're gonna fight for. And then a bathroom that's probably about twice the size of the last bathroom we saw. So oversized vanity over here, another window, and then the floor to ceiling tile right here with that really cool drain down there. So big wide open bedroom, definitely my favorite secondary bedroom in the house. And they're all gonna have the plug-ins for your TV right up on the wall. So you just get your TV, plug it in, you're ready to go. And then the last of the bedrooms right here. So nice big bedroom once again, probably about half the size of the other one, but still much larger than a lot of the ones that you see. And all these windows also open up. So you can swivel the windows, bring in some fresh air, especially for a day like this where it's really, really nice outside. So this one's also gonna have a nice little walk-in closet, not as big as the other one, but still a really good size compared to most closets out there. And like I said, all these are gonna have their own ensuite bathroom. So behind this door, we've got another gorgeous bathroom right here. So nice and moody, that LED light around the mirror right there just looks really, really nice and high end. So this is 308 Riker. This is a full-on custom home here out in Gunter, Texas. But the good news is if you don't want to live in Gunter, this builder can build with you anywhere. I have connections. We're good friends, and he does an amazing job and builds specs as well as one-off customs for people. So we can go find you the land and build you your perfect custom home. So this one right here, sitting at 4,105 square feet on over an acre with multiple entrances, is going to be sitting at 1.399 million as of the making of this video. I do want to point out there is no HOA, the taxes, there's no city tax, so it's a very low as far as your payment and taxes go. So an amazing value here in Gunter, Texas, in a growing area. All the homes around here have comps much higher than that, believe it or not. So if you're looking to move to the Dallas area, regardless of your price point, if you want to talk about finding land and building a custom home, feel free to reach out anytime, day or night. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.